Alright, so we are starting the last phase of the ESL RPG Nightcup. It's gonna be played in knockout, and we got 13 players who qualified from the time attack session. And let's see if we can go through them all in the first round here. The two last players will get knocked out until we reach top 5, I believe, and then we're only gonna have the last player knocked out until one player remains, and that is the winner. Alright, so we see the players here driving, and once they have reached the first checkpoint, I guess I can see them all. Alright, here we go. So we got Yakray, Alex, Saffron, Ben, Grim, Sanderpie, Milkshake, Mario, Alexor, Skyper, Kilburn, Rappo, Rastaman, and Nexor. Those should be all the players participating. And let's follow Nexor then, who is last. See if I can find him. Here he is. Facing elimination, and also Rastaman. Where is he? Really wish there was a faster way to follow players than looking through this. There he is. So right now Nexor and Rastaman are the two players getting knocked out. But we still got a long way to go here. Of course, RPG tracks are famous for being long tracks. This one though pretty short, only around 5 minutes long. It's called Sanctum Meyer and made by Maxi031. And it looks like Nexor has passed Alexor. Alexor falls down to last place even. He was doing so good in the time attack session, and now he's dead last, and he's lost, I guess. What's he doing here? Oh, okay, I think he built up some speed or something. And he is losing a lot of time with this. So Alexor currently dead last. He got second, I think, in the time attack phase. And then we got Rastaman at second to last. So those two players currently knocked out. Alexor though has shown that he knows this track well, so I wouldn't count it out yet. He can still make a comeback. This is a really cool part of the track. Very cool textures. And again, it's all custom made. This is using the RPG title pack, which got 3000 custom objects that people have made. And it actually got 3000 more objects that cannot be used until the game is updated. And it looks like Nexor has passed a couple of players, so he seems to not be. He seems to be doing all right now, not really facing elimination. And we see Alexor catching up quickly here to Alex, who has dropped down to second to last. We also see Rastaman in the distance, so Alexor is catching up quickly here, and he's gonna pass Alex. But needs to pass one more, of course. He got his eyes set on Rastaman. Close fight between these three players now. Oh, Alex with a minor mistake here. And he is still at last entering the tunnel. But he's not far away from Alexor and Rastaman. Alexor has passed Rastaman now, I think. No, Rastaman's still in front. Now we see this custom camera. And was that Skyper? Has Skyper fallen down to last place? Let's see if I can find him real fast here. Yes, it looks like Skyper has dropped down to last place. He has respawned. And so we got Skyper and Alex currently knocked out. Oh, and he's on his back. He needs to respawn, so this looks bad for Skyper right now. And we are close to finishing this first round as well. Saffron currently in the lead. Got a couple of more checkpoints left. So let's go back to Alex here, who is also facing elimination, but as you can see, he is very close to Rastaman and Alexor, and he needs to pass one of them, otherwise he is gonna get knocked out as well. You can see Rastaman in front of him here, but we are entering the last couple of turns now, I think. Yeah, Saffron I think got one more checkpoint left. Yes, Saffron will finish at first, 5 minutes 9 seconds. But that's not really too important, of course, in this kind of format. It's all about avoiding getting last, or second to last in this case. Alex still at second to last. More players are finishing here, and Alex is not seeing any players in front of him. Rastaman still in front of Alex. Oh, and Alex will not make the jump. And that's gonna be it, I think. Let's follow Rastaman. He just have to finish here, and he's gonna stay alive to the next round. Also Alexor, who had a rough start. So the two first players knocked out are Alex and Skyper. Oh, if Skyper wasn't qualified, well, in that case, I guess it's not a big deal because it's gonna be out anyways. But yeah, I guess it does play a part here. No, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does. Never mind. So Resta and Alex are out because Skyper was not supposed to play. Alright. So Rasta and Alex are out in the first round, not Skyper. And we are live in the next round. What? It's not live, okay. Alright, so it's not live. Some confusion here, but yeah, it should be Rasta and Alex who are out. Yeah. That should be it, so we should start the next round here pretty soon. As we see these trails behind the cars, this is part of the track as well. And also this custom camera here that turns green. I mean. And also all the audio that you hear. Alright, so we are going to go live now again. Good luck, have fun. So we are down to 11 players now. Saffron, Kilburn, Sanderpie, Mario, Rappo, Grim, Milkshake, Nexor, Ben, Jakray, and Alexor. Here we go. And it's again the two last players that will get knocked out. And once we reach the first checkpoint here, I will see who is last. Looks like it is Grim, but it's not too far away. Very close between all players. And I think we are going to see some pretty close fights here because the map is pretty short. I don't know how hard it is because I haven't played it myself, but just the fact that it is pretty short probably will make the rounds pretty close as well. Oh, Alexor has dropped down to last. right now Alexor and Grim are knocked out. Ooh, Alexor is pretty far away once again. Had trouble in the first round, and now in the second round he is finding himself at last place. And looks like Mario has made a mistake as well. Yeah, if you make a mistake here, it seems like it'll lose you a lot of time, because you have to find the alternative route. So Mario is lost here, so he's just gonna respawn. He's not even gonna bother. Oh, he actually has to bother because he doesn't have enough speed. So yeah, Mario is trying to find a way here. I don't think he knows the map too well. So Mario is dead last right now. Can he find the way quickly enough? I think he needs to have enough speed here to make this jump here, if I'm not mistaken. But right now he's just standing still. He doesn't know what to do. Okay, he's gonna back it up now and try to build up enough speed, but this is looking very grim for Mario, who has won the RPG Nightcup 3 times in a row. Keep that in mind. Right now it looks like we are gonna have a huge upset here. He finally finds the way and reaches the next checkpoint, but wow, he is so far away. He's 5 checkpoints behind. As he enters the clock tower there, makes it ring. Which is a pretty nice touch, to be honest. So Mario now dead last. Milkshake is also currently getting knocked out, but he is only 2 seconds behind Alexor. Mario definitely needs a miracle right now, otherwise he is gonna be out. And we are going to have a new winner for this cup. Four checkpoints behind now, but that doesn't really tell me too much, since the distances between the checkpoints could be larger. Let's actually follow Milkshake here, because he got a close fight with Alexor. Also Saffron is close by. Many players is close by, so yeah, these players cannot feel safe. Again, the 2 last players are knocked out. Wow, this is very, very close between most players. Wow, what a collective pack here. It's pretty crazy. As we enter the back driving here, and they are very close to each other. This looks kind of funny to me. Yaycray now looks to be second to last. Yeah, he has made a big mistake, so Yaycray and Mario now facing elimination. Wow, he lost a lot of time. Now he starts driving backwards. So, and yeah, we are in the final phase of the map. So right now, Yaycray and Mario are getting knocked out. Yaycray still 1 checkpoint behind. And I think the players are gonna start finishing this round pretty soon. Rappo is at first. But it's a pretty close round, to be honest, after him. So yeah, Rappo will take first here. And then the others should also finish. Kilburn takes second. And then Milkshake, Saffron, Alexor, Grim, also Ben, very close to each other. And also Sander Pie will finish. And then we only got Nexor. Where is Nexor? Has he made a mistake? Has he? I'm not sure. No, wait, what? Yes, he has made a mistake, I think. Yaycray has finished. And then it's only Nexor and... wait, has Yaycray finished? No, he hasn't. I think he retired. I'm very confused right now. So, Nexor... What? Did Nexor finish that round? Do we have 3 players knocked out? Because someone retired? I'm not sure. But in that case, we're gonna have 3 players knocked out in this round, if I'm not mistaken. Mario will finish this round here. Wait! This means that Mario is still in it, or... Wait, I'm confused. I think I'm just not seeing all the players or something. That might be it. So yeah. Jake and Mario are the ones that are out, yeah. Alright, so we are live into the next round. A bit confused there because I didn't see all the players in the checkpoint list when they finished. But hopefully I will do that now that we are 2 less players. And here we go, next round, and it is Rappo who falls down to last place. Oh, Sanderpie didn't have enough speed, I think, but didn't lose too much time with it. And once again, it is the 2 last players that will face elimination here. Yeah, I was pretty confused there. Ain't gonna lie. So here you see this part where Mario lost so much time. It's very, very important that you have enough speed in the first time. Because if you don't, then yeah, you're gonna have to take that alternative route. And if you don't know the way, then that Mario didn't, then yeah, you're pretty much screwed. We saw some mistakes from a couple of players, Rappo and Milkshake. So they are now at last and second to last. And we also got Alexor close by. I really like this part here. These textures here. Looks pretty cool to me. Very close between these 3 players right now, and I don't think the rest of the pack is that much in front either. Wow, these trails are all over the place. Did someone respawn? I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to see in the next checkpoint. We got Nexor falling down in positions here, but I'm not sure if he's last. I think someone else might be behind him. Milkshake makes a mistake here, so Nexor can't pass him. We'll see in the next checkpoint, I guess. Yeah, Sanderpie has dropped down to last place. Milkshake and Sanderpie right now facing elimination. However, Milkshake very close by to the other players. He's ahead of Nexor, I think. Yes, he is. So let's follow Nexor. 3 minutes into the track, 2 minutes remaining. He needs to be in front of Milkshake. Wow, we see some different routes as well. Milkshake going left, Nexor going right. And Nexor with more speed into the tunnel will pass Milkshake. So close. Here's the next checkpoint. Oh, Rappo is forced to respawn. And now he is facing elimination. And he takes a shortcut, but he fails the shortcut and has to respawn again. Ah, that was very bad by Rappo. Not really a necessary risk. He makes it the second time, and looks like Grim has made a mistake, so Rappo will pass him. So many mistakes right now. And Sanderpie, has he retired? Yes, Sanderpie has already given up, so Sanderpie will get knocked out, and now all that's left to know is who is gonna be the second player. Right now it is Grim, but he... no, never mind. He is still behind Rappo here. We're a couple of seconds. And again, the reason why they are driving backwards here is because they have a black screen if they drive forward until they reach the next checkpoint. Grim trying to hunt down Rappo. Getting close to the end of the track. Needs to make something happen here. Needs to take some risks. Probably rely on a mistake from Rappo as well. Let's actually follow Rappo to see if he can avoid those mistakes. If he does, he's gonna survive another round. Kilburn in the meantime will finish the round. Sets a good time. And Rappo is pretty close now. Going through the Thunder turn, and then he should be close to the finish here. He's still ahead of Grim. Here comes the last final stretch for Rappo. And he is gonna make it. So Sanderpie and Grim, the two players knocked out in this round. And we will start the next round. Again, two players getting knocked out. Might be the last round for it though. We'll see in the next checkpoint. Yeah, this is the last round with two players getting knocked out. After this round we are going to have only one player getting knocked out until there's only one player left. And Milkshake currently last, just behind Alexor. Milkshake catching up. All players within 1 or 2 seconds. And everyone makes this part as well. Or did Saffron make a mistake? Saffron has made that mistake that Mario did. Let's see, it looks like he knows the way at least. So he's not gonna lose that much time, but still, this is very, very bad for Saffron. Oh, and what's happening here? What is he doing? He has to respawn. So I guess he doesn't know the way. Oh, this is horrible for Saffron. What a nightmare. He is lost in this labyrinth. Alright, he finds a way now. I think he knew the way the last time as well. He just got stuck and couldn't get back up. But yeah, this is of course super bad for Saffron. Oh, and he has to respawn again. Yeah, this is looking bad for Saffron. I think we can pretty much rule him out just as we could with Mario. It's just so important that you do not get stuck at that part of the track. It just costs you so much. So let's go to Milkshake here. He's also facing elimination, of course. Last round where the last two players are knocked out. And he is trying to catch up to Alexor, but he is still... wow, he's quite far away actually. He's like 10 seconds behind. And he gets stuck here as well. So right now, Milkshake and Saffron will be out. Saffron still 2 checkpoints behind Milkshake, who is 2 checkpoints behind Alexor, so yeah, not very exciting right now. We have to pretty much rely on a mistake from Alexor or any of the other players who are close by here. Alexor will pass Ben. But a close fight between these players. Of course, one respawn could be it, and Alexor almost had to do that, but he landed on his wheels, which was very good. That's gonna make him not lose too much time here. And he stays in front of a Milkshake, who now reaches the tunnel. He's not too far behind actually, and he will gain some time here on Alexor. So this is not over yet. Milkshake, with a strong finish, could potentially survive another round. But again, I think he needs to rely on a couple of mistakes here for that to happen. Alexor knows this map pretty well, as he showed in the time attack session. And he's still 10 seconds ahead of Milkshake, which is quite a lot, and we are of course only like 30 seconds left of this round. Let's go back to Alexor to see if he can avoid any crashes, any mistakes. Here's the thunder turn. And then we should enter the last stretch momentarily. Just going up the stairs here. And here we go, the last stretch. Alexor is gonna make it, and Milkshake and Saffron are getting knocked out. Alright, so now we will go with just one player getting knocked out. And yeah, I guess just as for my own weekly race, I definitely would recommend people to not chat while the players are driving, because it can be pretty distracting if you play with HUD on, which I know a lot of players do, including myself. So I would recommend using maybe my Twitch chat instead for that. So Milkshake and Saffron will still finish the round, but they are out. We'll finish at 7th, at 6th and 7th place. We got 5 players left now. Rappo, Kilburn, Ben, Nexor and Alexor. One of them is gonna win this Nightcup. And for once it's not gonna be Mario, who got knocked out earlier, much earlier actually. But I do know that he did not know the track too well. So probably a big reason why, but still. Rappo has dropped down to last place. But only about half a second behind the rest. Oh, Ben is at last place now. Yeah, then I wouldn't be able to see the checkpoints, as you can see, so that would make it really hard to cast. So Ben still at last, but then a Swedish car made a mistake. I'm not sure who that was. It was who was it? Who was it? It was wait. What? Has someone retired? What? Someone has retired. Was it Nexor? I guess it was. So yeah, Nexor is the next player knocked out. So a bit anticlimactic here. Or wait. Yeah, we are still 4 players. So yeah, Nexor has retired. and is gonna finish at 5th place, and now we're just gonna have to wait for these players to finish the round, which isn't too exciting. I mean, you might as well just try to finish the round, because you never know. So yeah, let's just follow Kilburn, I guess, who is at 1st place. Oh, I can actually force players that so that you can't chat. I didn't know that. I guess that would be something for my weekly race. I'm not the server admin for this though. Of course, once this Nightcup is over, I will upload the VOD to YouTube. That goes for my weekly race as well, and then as soon as they are uploaded and processed, I will link to them on my Twitter and Facebook pages, and I will also link to them below the stream. I try to keep that updated pretty well with all the content that I make, and also all the upcoming events that I cover. So tomorrow I will be streaming Team Masters Team Cup, for example. Team Acer will play against another Planet players, and I might be able to cast some other match as well if it's after that one. We'll see. So Kilburn still around 2 minutes left to go here of the round. Oh, okay, made it. Might lose 1st place, but of course doesn't matter. Just have to finish since Nexer retired. Yeah, if you make that mistake there, you will lose a lot. Apparently 30 seconds, so I can understand why you retire, but yeah, still. In RPG, I guess you never know. 2 respawns and you could lose 30 seconds. Definitely has seen it before. And of course now these players are driving without any pressure as well, so they don't really have to like feel that they have to avoid crashing or anything like that. So if it's laggy, then you should try lowering the resolution, because it's not really my stream, it's Twitch, and you gotta use the different resolution options. Because for me, I for example can't use source. Like source never works for me. So if you use that on my stream, then you're almost guaranteed that it's gonna lag. It's pretty sure of that. Alright, so Kilburn has finished this round, which was pretty anticlimactic, of course, since Nexor did retire. Rapo takes 2nd, Ben takes 3rd, and then Alexor takes 4th. So this is gonna be the 4 last players entering the next round. Oh, Enthuse versus Cam on Monday? Sure, I can cast that. Yeah, Source sometimes works, but it's like super unreliable, I feel like. At least for me, so I never really try to use it. For a long time I could only use low as well, but now high quality seems to work, which is good. So we are live into the next round, and Alexor drops down to last place. We saw Kilburn with an interesting strat at that checkpoint, as he passed Alexor. Oh, Kilburn went too much to the left. He still made it. I thought he had to respawn, but somehow still made it and didn't lose too much time, but right now is at last place. Yeah, but the problem is that I have so many more followers on Twitch, and it's kinda, I've already established myself on Twitch, and I also got partnered, so I can't really switch to hitbox. Gotta love that that bell. So seems like Rappo has fallen down to last place. Oh no, he's stuck in the maze. GG. It looks like Rappo is gonna be knocked out. Man, this place is brutal. Super brutal, and Rappo is gonna be behind with like 20 to 30 seconds because of it. Yeah, he's 4 checkpoints behind. Oh my god. So we're gonna have another not very exciting round here by the looks of it. And it seems like Alexor, Kilburn and Ben will be our top 3. I'm not sure why that is happening so often. I guess it's some kind of part where you can easily lose all your speed so you don't make the jump or something. That would explain it. But again, I haven't played the track, so I don't really know all the details of all the turns and so on. Let's see if we can figure out how far away Rappo is here. It's like half a minute or even more. Let's see here. He is 46 seconds behind, I think. So yeah, it's pretty much over here. Rappo is gonna get eliminated. That Maze of Death had another victim, and it was Rappo. Hopefully it won't happen for the last rounds. It's not really it's not really good for the cast, because the rounds are not too close then. Yeah, the punishment is really quite extreme. Oh, what? What is going on with Ben? Oh no, he has disconnected. Oh man, that is so unlucky. Ben has disconnected from the server, and Rappo is the luckiest driver in the universe right now. Rappo is gonna make it because Ben has disconnected. That is so unfortunate. Not the way you want it to go at all. Yeah, he has well, actually his driving, what? Okay, he actually left the server. Okay, so he did get the disconnection and now he's back on the server, but yeah. He is gonna get knocked out and Rappo is gonna stay alive. Man. It's action-packed for all the wrong reasons. Kilburn should be close to finishing this round. There we go. 5 minutes 16 seconds 1900s by Kilburn. That's a good time. And then Alexor should be close by here. Take second, and then Rappo will take third. Since Ben disconnected, very unfortunately. So that's gonna make our top 3: Kilburn, Alexor, and Rappo. Of course, Kilburn did take third the last Nightcup, so he's done good here again. Then Rappo and Alexor, I don't think has had a top 3 placement. I could be wrong, since my memory is crap, but I think I'm right. Okay, we are going to wait. Wait, what's going on? Rappo is not finishing this, but I'm not sure why. Okay, now we finish it. So, Kilburn, Alexor, and Rappo is our top 3. Now it's just a matter of deciding who's gonna take first, second, and third. And now we have to wait. Since Ben is still driving, he should just retire, and he does that. Okay. So we should start the next round any second. Alright. Here we go. 2 more rounds to go in the ESL RPG Nightcup number 7. Rappo with an early mistake. But I don't think he can rely on being that lucky again in this round. Catches up here, goes a bit too wide, but lines up pretty well for the jump, and we have Alexor who nudges the wall to the left and will drop down to third. I wonder why those player 1 and player 2 cars are on the server. It's kind of distracting to see them in the distance like here, because the name tags actually are visible through the walls, which is really bad, I think, for casting. I wish that wasn't the case. It's not so bad for normal matches, but for laps and also for RPG it's pretty bad. Oh, Alexor getting stuck in the staircase here and forced to go back and line up. That's gonna cost him a lot of time, of course. He is 11 seconds behind Rappo now. It's not over, but not good, of course. And yeah, no one did crash in the maze, so that's good. We will have a decent round, which is nice. Good wall bounce by Alexor. He's forced to drive pretty fast here. You can see the trail of Rappo, but he is still about 11 seconds behind, so he's not really catching up anything here. You can see Rappo's red marks in front of him. That looks like a good part from Alexor. Might be able to catch up a bit. We'll have to see in the next checkpoint. Not this one, but the next one. He has actually lost time. He's 12 seconds behind now. So Kilburn and Rappo are driving good in the front. Keeps a good pace. Okay, they are on the server to prevent people from easily skipping maps. Okay. Wow, Rappo has respawned. All of a sudden, Rappo is at last now. How quickly it can change in this format. So now Rappo is getting eliminated. Alexor is at second. Kilburn is at first. Kilburn has been driving really good in this Nightcup, to be honest. He's taking many first places. So now the players are driving backwards here, and it is Rappo at last place. I wonder if he did that same mistake again at the custom camera part, like he did a couple of rounds earlier. Tried to take that shortcut and then had to respawn. That could have been it. Meets Alexor, but he is behind with a couple of seconds here. And we are entering the last part of the track here, so Rappo needs to make a comeback of the ages. Got stuck in the wall. And you can't even see Alexor in front of him. Let's follow Alexor. As long as he can avoid crashing, he's gonna make it. He was at last place for such a long time, but then Rappo respawned and all of a sudden Alexor went up to second place. And now he should only have the last stretch left. Kilburn has already finished. And Alexor is gonna join him into the last and final round. And Rappo will take third place. Of course, he should have probably taken fourth place, but Ben disconnected. So the final round is gonna be Kilburn versus Alexor. And Kilburn definitely needs to be seen as the favorite here. He has see here, he has a much faster time than Alexor. 5 minutes 9 seconds by Kilburn, and then Alexor's best time is only 5 minutes 22 seconds. So yeah, Kilburn should be seen as the favorite here, but he gets a bad start. Oh, and another mistake as well. Of course, the pressure is at its peak right now in this very final round. And what's going on with Alexor? Wow, he misses the checkpoint. And Kilburn goes up to first place again. Better jump by Alex this time. He really needs to have a perfect round here if he's gonna put up a fight against Kilburn. He needs to probably set a new personal best as well, is my guess. And now we will see the maze here. Will both players be able to make it? Yes, they will. Kilburn, though, lost some time here, so Alexor will catch up. But yeah, that's a sigh of relief. We will not have a bad final round, at least. That's good. And Alexor catching up quickly here to Kilburn. He is not too far away now, about 2 seconds. But really have to play at his best of ability. At his limit. And it does a pretty good job right now, I'd say. Keeps up with Kilburn here. But one mistake can be so costly for both players. One respawn and that could be it. And it looks like Alexor is catching up again here to Kilburn. It's about 1 second behind. Might have lost a bit of time there, but still keeps the distance here. Kilburn is in the lead, but only with 1.5 seconds. We are halfway through the track. One player goes left, one goes right. Of course, there are a couple of more sections of this track where you can lose time, so a lot can happen. We are entering one of them right now. Custom camera, here we go. Both players taking the shortcut, but the legs are getting stuck. Oh, but Kilburn also getting stuck. Wow, both players had to respawn. That could have been it for Alex. That was his opportunity to take it. But instead he is now remaining at second place. What a turn of events. Kilburn so lucky that Alexor also respawned. Otherwise Alexor would have had a huge lead right now. But instead Kilburn extends his lead that he had before. Wow, that was crazy. Oh no, Alexor getting stuck in the wall. Ah, that's very unfortunate. Kilburn is gonna gain a couple of more seconds here. And more it looks like he's gonna take it. Let's find out how many seconds is he ahead of Alexor. Only 5 seconds. It's not over yet. Ooh, Kilburn almost touched the wall. Kilburn only with a few checkpoints left here, and he's gonna take home the RPG Nightcup. And it looks like Alexor has made a mistake. He's a couple of more seconds behind now. It's all up to Kilburn now to avoid crashing, avoid the mistakes. Here's the thunder turn, and Kilburn makes it, and then only the staircase. He's gonna make it, and then the long stretch is left for Kilburn, driving for ESU, Esports United. Just the final jump left, and Kilburn is gonna take it. GG. And then Alexor will take second place, did what he could. He could have perhaps won that round had he not respawned just like Kilburn did. That was very exciting. But still, second place is really good. And then of course, third place goes to Rappo. Thanks for watching.